Okay, let's get into it. Today we're doing a deep dive on the Apple iPhone 15, specifically that 128 gigabyte unlocked model sold through Amazon Renewed. The main goal here is to cut through the noise. Are those big savings really worth the risks involved? We want to help you figure that out.
Yeah, and what's really interesting is like the different ways you can buy these things. You've got brand new, obviously.
Yeah.
Then there's Apple's own Certified Refurbished program, which is super strict. And then there's Amazon Renewed.
Yeah.
Which is, well, it's a platform, right, for third-party sellers that Amazon has screened. It's just a different ballgame.
Right, so that's key. This isn't Apple doing the refurbishing. It's third-party sellers.
Yeah.
And that immediately brings up the battery, doesn't it? Amazon says capacity exceeds 80%. Is that actually a good guarantee or just setting the bar really low?
It's definitely low. Let's be honest, an 82% battery, that's noticeably less daily life compared to new. Sure, some people get lucky, maybe get 97%, but plenty of others get phones right down in those low 80s. It's a huge difference in how you'll actually use the phone day to day. You're guaranteed over 80, but that's it.
Okay. And speaking of what's guaranteed, or maybe not guaranteed, we spotted some straight up wrong info on the Amazon listing. It says CPU model, others at like 1398 megahertz.
Yeah, that's just wrong. Plain wrong. The iPhone 15 always has the Apple A16 Bionic chip. Period. So you can completely ignore that part of the listing. It's just bad data entry.
Got it. A data glitch.
Exactly. And another place you see a lot of inconsistency, cosmetic condition. They promise excellent condition means no signs of cosmetic damage visible from 12 inches.
Sounds good on paper.
Right. But then you read the reviews. Lots of buyers mention scuffs, little dents, even screen scratches. The top review, even a positive one, mentions small scratches near the camera lens. So
it's a lottery, basically. You might get perfect. You might get noticeably marked up. Even under excellent?
Pretty much. Expect inconsistency. Don't expect perfection.
Okay, so cosmetics are a gamble. What else? Are there like hidden costs or catches people might miss?
Oh, definitely hidden costs. First up, accessories. You get a charging cable, but it's going to be generic, not the Apple one.
Okay.
And the actual power brick, the 20-watt USB-C adapter you need for fast charging.
Not included.
Nope, not included. You got to buy that separately. That's another, $20 maybe?
Right. And storage. 128 gigs sounds okay.
It sounds okay, but that 48 megapixel camera, it eats storage, photos, videos. And remember, iPhones have zero expandable storage. None.
Good thing.
So for a lot of people, especially if you shoot video, a paid iCloud Plus plan, maybe the 200 gig one for like $3 a month, becomes almost essential.
So that's another ongoing cost to factor in.
Exactly. It adds up.
Okay, so the initial saving isn't the whole story. And then there's this seller lottery idea you mentioned. The Amazon rating is 4.2 stars, over 1,900 reviews. Sounds decent.
It sounds okay, but it's misleading. You dig just a little deeper. 12% of those reviews are 1 star. That's a lot.
There you go, yeah.
It shows a really polarized experience. Some people are happy, sure, but a significant chunk are getting duds. It really is a lottery depending on which specific third-party seller ships your phone.
And it's not just about scratches or a slightly weak battery, is it? There are bigger risks.
Unfortunately, yes. It's less common, thank goodness, but there are documented cases. People get their phone, try to activate it with their carrier, and find out it's blacklisted, reported lost or stolen, completely unusable as a phone.
Oof. That's a serious risk.
It's a severe risk. It really highlights that the seller matters more than just the Amazon Renewed label itself.
Okay, so let's try and pull this together for you, the listener. The big draw is obviously the price.
Yeah.
Around $498 for excellent condition on Renewed. Compare that to, $729 new?
Yeah.
Or even Apple's own refurb at $690. It's a big chunk of change saved.
It is. It's substantial savings. But look at the trade-offs. You get a much shorter warranty, only 90 days versus Apple's full year. You're guaranteed lower minimum battery health. You've got that higher risk of cosmetic flaws and maybe even non-genuine parts used in the repair, though that's harder to spot sometimes.
So how do we rate it overall?
Well, the iPhone 15 itself, amazing device. We'd score it like 92 out of 100, but the refurbishment quality through this channel, based on the inconsistency and risks, that drags it way down, maybe a 45 out of 100 for that.
Putting in an overall score of?
Overall, maybe a 68 out of 100. And for bang for buck, considering the savings and the risks, maybe a 7 out of 10. It's good value if you get a good unit.
Right. So the key things for you to think about. First, honestly assess your tolerance for risk. Are you okay with rolling the dice a bit? Second, understand that the specific seller you get assigned matters hugely. Maybe check their individual feedback if possible. Third, that 90-day window. Use it. Rigorously inspect the phone the moment you get it. Check battery health and settings, check every inch for cosmetics, and
Critically, activate it with your carrier immediately. Make sure it's not blacklisted. Don't wait.
And finally, yeah, budget for those potential extras. A new battery down the line could be $89 or so. You'll need that power adapter. Maybe iCloud plus Lend? Factor it all in.
Yeah, it really boils down to a fundamental question for you, doesn't it? How much do you personally value guaranteed quality, peace of mind, a longer warranty, versus saving a significant amount up front, especially when that saving comes with this seller lottery, uncertainty, and those potential hidden costs down the road? It's a trade-off, and only you can decide if it's the right one for your situation.